so we're gonna be attacking again from closed guard. We're gonna show you another sweep, a sweep that's super easy. Man, he's gonna be really good at these. The ladies are typically really good at this one because it's really good hip dexterity and flexibility, but it's really not that hard even for your guy. So it's a good sweep. So we're gonna be fighting from the guard again. So down your knees.
Oh, sorry.
So Rudy's gonna start to smash because he's a wrestler, but he's smashing inside of my guard. So he's just being nice and super heavy and just giving me a really hard time. So whichever side I like to choose, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach with one of my arms. And whichever side I'm turning to, see how my leg is still here? And I've got this one that's wide out. So it just requires here. So he's got postured up, so obviously I'm gonna bring him down. Now if he's smashing me, this is typically when I work this sweep, is when he's actually being heavy. He's trying to shoulder crunch, but he's doing it all within my guard, which is not smart. But it does happen, and there's guys that can smash you and put a lot of weight on you. So as I'm here, I'm gonna reach down, and I typically just find the knee. I don't even grab it, I just use the back of my hand, right? And now I literally turn my body. Now as you can see, this leg comes way out. I can use it as a pendulum, and I have the arm bar. But what I'm really trying to do is just get this sweep. And so I'm here, I've got my hand in. If I could go for the complete outside knee, great. If not, no biggie. But I'm using my leg as a counterweight. You can grab the back of the head and just kick up and right into it. Honestly, I prefer the arm bar. I know she does. She'll attack that arm bar every time, but just for a basic sweep, to get up and get on top, pretty easy to do this sweep, all right? So, let me use a longer guy. So, as always, in NoGi, you have to be a little tighter in your movement because, just sit at ease, go wide, there you go. Because I don't have anything to pull here. There's not a lot of friction, especially if he's wearing a rash guard. And if we've been going for a couple minutes, we're already sweaty, right? So if he's not smashing me, I always want to pull down. I can reach up or I can use my legs. So at this point, I'm controlling. I'm finding where I can sweep. I hook this in. I've got this leg back here. And for the arm bar, you're basically just kicking it up and over. I've already got attack, it's reinforced, it's gonna come in front of me no matter what, but I have to kick up, because if I don't, if I just try to hold this here, I'm kind of gonna get stuck and be heavy. So I need my leg to try to kick me up, right? Right on up. Pretty easy to hit the arm bar from here. Got it all. Questions? Just want you to work the sweep. Then you can hit the arm bar. I want you guys doing the sweep, okay? The sweep is very basic. So again, really quick. One more time. We're here. He decides to smash. Gets me, even if his shoulder here, I'm like, as you can see, it's affecting my voice. His knees will be probably up close and wide, but even if they're back a little further, you're just looking for enough to get your momentum. See how easy it was for me to just, here, I got my closed guard. I'm even grabbing an underhook at this point. I can even step on a hip. I'm just bringing my hips around, right on up. Man, do arm bars all day. Questions? Dude, this sweep's awesome. It's super easy. It's very fundamental. If you keep tight and you're just spinning under slightly, and I just use the back of my hand. As we come up, especially if you're long enough to get that opposite, I start curling it in because I start feeling the back of the knee at some point. So practice that. I'll come around and adjust you guys. 1, 2. All right, so we're